Someone flew up into the sky right in front of the professor, but he didn't believe heaven existed. He decided to explain everything with science. People on the street all flew up into the sky for no reason. Everyone thought they were going to heaven. Kif wanted to take his family back to his home planet, but the sky was almost filled with people ascending. The professor had everyone put on lab coats, but all the buttons were gone, so they had to use wires as belt. He also prepared badges for them. Hermes was outside with his family when his son flew up first. He jumped to catch his son, but missed. When he turned around, his wife was gone too. He was relieved that Barbados Slim hadn't ascended, but the next second, Slim also ascended to join Hermes' wife and son. Religions of all kinds celebrated this miracle in their churches. Outside, the professor told everyone to believe in science, and even recommended their newly developed bacteria drink to Kif. The bishop asked the professor to come into the church and share evidence that this wasn't a miracle. The professor talked a lot, but had no evidence, which made people from other denominations laugh. The professor told everyone to nail the doors and windows shut to stop the ascension. Fry and Leela tied their shoelaces together. Fry fell, dragging Leela down with him. Leela shot up into the sky. Fry was pulled up too, but Leela's shoe fell off and flew out through the ceiling.
Leela's gone. All I have to remember her by is this boot.
The professor wondered what was making people ascend and tested several methods to find out. Kif called Amy to come to the door, then kidnapped her with his kids. Hermes didn't want to be with Barbados Slim, so he decided to go to hell. He started splashing coffee on other people. Even Zoidberg managed to ascend. Kif took Amy to a pond where a midwife was waiting. The midwife wanted to help Amy break free from science brainwashing. While the midwife chanted, Amy's whole family ascended. The number of people in the city dropped sharply. You could barely see anyone on the streets anymore. The professor made no progress in his research. He gave up and they ran out of food. Fry even starved to death. The professor tried praying to God. Sure enough, a piece of food floated down from the sky. Fry leaned in with his mouth open to take a bite, but there was an invisible fish hook attached. He was pulled away. The professor managed to save only Fry's pants. They got on a spaceship to chase after him. A space fisherman had reeled Fry in and was treating him like a fish, keeping the presentable ones frozen in the cellar and throwing the unpresentable ones into the trash. The professor and his group found the fishing ship. A conflict broke out between the two sides, but then the space police arrived. It was Hermes who called them. Hermes pulled out the fishing laws and accused the fisherman of illegal fishing, ordering him to release all the people. He agreed to let the fisherman keep Barbados Slim though.